At the end of the day, I want to be able to go to sleep and know that I gave it my all and was able to bring back a title to the Philadelphia Phillies organization. You know, that's what I want to do. That's what I feel like I want my legacy to be.
8 strikeouts for Aaron Nola. He's retired the first 18 hitters that he has faced tonight. The 3-2 pitch. Swinging a fly ball. Shallow center field. Coming on is Marsh. Still coming on. Makes the catch. The ball game is over. The drought is over after 11 seasons.
And the Phillies, for the first time in 11 years, will head back to the postseason.
Yeah, a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears. It's a great group, guys. It's a great group. It's a great group. I'm just excited.
Like I said, this is just step one. We're excited to be here. We're excited to, pop bottles finally again. And, it's been a long time.
We didn't come here just to be here tonight. There's no reason why we can't just keep on going from here, guys. Come on. So relax, believe in yourselves, believe in each other, and play fearlessly.
After Wednesday, we got 13 more wins, and then we're world champions. Okay?
Let's go.
Congratulations. Enjoy this. You've earned it. Okay?
2-0. Cardinals lead, top of the 9th inning. First game of a best-of-3 wild card set. Hit him! That'll force in a run, and it's 2-1 Cardinals.
1 out for the Phils with these bases loaded.
He waited over 1,300 games for that moment. And Gene Segura with a 2-run single to right has put the Phillies on top.
And it's 5-2 Phillies, and it's 6-2 Phillies. How about this for drama?
So resilient. I've been saying that all year long. We just kept fighting.
Bryce Harper has put the Phillies on the board. His first playoff home run as a Philly. And it's 1-0 here in the second. The kick in the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
What a performance by Aaron Nola. How about the Phillies?
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul. Third base side. Sosa racing over foul ground. He's under it. He's got it. And they will advance to the division series to take on the Atlanta Braves. The Phillies face the Braves in the playoffs for the first time since 1993.
And the Phillies do it again with 2 out. They lead the Braves 6-1. And the Phillies are on top 7-1.
Nobody wants to play the Phils right now.
Friday, I think, is going to be electric at the ballpark.
After more than a decade, postseason baseball has returned to Philadelphia.
This place is on fire. This is what it should feel like in October. On the 9th pitch, that comes through. And the Phillies strike first.
I think Rhys is close because he's lofting a lot of balls, and that's a good sign for him.
Swung on, crushed, and the Phillies are going to lead it 4-0. A 3-run home run for Rhys Hoskins. What a moment here at Citizens Bank Park.
Yeah, I don't know after that. I don't know if my feet touch the ground.
4-0 on Hoskins homer. Now Harper sends one in the air. Way back to right center. That one's gone. This place explodes. That's going to be the end of the night for Aaron Nola. It all came together for him tonight. The Phillies are 1 win away from heading to the League Championship Series after they beat up on the Braves here in Game 3. Second.
Listen to this place going crazy.
They're living a charmed life. Little things, just doing everything to gain the momentum and feast off of the kind of innings. They were 22 and 29. They fired their manager. Nobody was giving them a chance at that point. Here they are on the brink of going to the NLCS. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. And the ball game and the series are over. And the Phillies are headed to the National League Championship Series.
It was really special a couple of days. Can't wait to get back.
You got the 87-win Phillies, you have the 89-win Padres living the life here in San Diego for the National League Championship Series is about to begin. Lifts one the other way, that sends Profar back. Is it too high or did he get it? No, he got it! deals. Swung on a hit. Wow. Deep to right field. Titanic shot into the second deck. Wow. The Phillies take a 2-0 lead. And that was kind of like a Matt Stairs swing right there.
It was.
Make no mistake about it. Yu Darvish has been Yu Darvish tonight. Padres on the offensive side just haven't, to this point, been able to score or really mount much of anything off of Zach Wheaton.
Ball. Strike three called, got him looking. And Cronenworth, the 8th strikeout victim of the night for Zach Wheeler, who goes 7 scoreless innings here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Sign on the board, winning run at the plate, 2 gone, 9th inning. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, he got him! And the ball game is over as Alvarado works around the walk and the error, and the Phillies have taken Game 1 of the NLCS, a combined 2-0 shutout. Here is the left-hander Blake Snell on this warm Wednesday afternoon here in San Diego. Goes Kim, on a base hit to right center. Austin Nova gets his little blow. It's a fair ball. Juan Soto has his moment. Time run to score. They come all the way back. This series is tied in a game apiece.
They're a really good team over there, but we're excited to get back home, like I said, and play in front of our fan base, and I know the bank's going to be rocking.
Overall, though, Larry, I think you look at tonight, a lot of folks favor Joe Musgrove and the Padres in terms of the pitching matchup, and we'll see if the Phillies crowd can provide a little extra energy. It's gone! Leadoff home run for Kyle Schwarber with his 2nd homer of this postseason and of this series.
You want to get this crowd into it, do something like that right out of their shoe. Wow.
Diving stop, Gene Segura, he's still got it. Now the veteran on the infield with a sprawling play. Breaking ball, he fights it out, base hit right center. Gene Segura delivers. Phillies take the lead. Now he's going to get picked off.
Flip to second for one, now dropped by Segura.
Gene Segura, roller coaster night continues. He's at the top of the mountain right now. Diving defensive play. Back-to-back strikeouts from Ranger Suarez. And this kid has learned from his first game. You can just tell he's revved up.
Just a mix between us young guys and the veterans. It kind of came together in spring training, and having the leaders that we do, it's pretty fun.
Boy, oh boy, so Anthony Dominguez the guy or what? Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Dominguez does the job. A 6-out save to preserve a 4-2 win here in Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Well, Larry, I know you're all about the 4-run factor.
That's exactly right. The sooner you get behind, the more time you have to catch up.
Does that apply for the playoffs as well?
Exactly.
Phillies looking for a quick response. Hoskins handles the ball. Left center field. Rhys Hoskins. Redemption again. MVP chance raining down the 2-timer Harper. Who rips a ball to right center field. That'll split the gap and send off the wall. Punch, counter punch. What a start to this game. 4-3 in the blink of an eye. Chaos in Game 4 in Philadelphia.
Queridos amigos, se empató el juego a 4.
Eat his way back, it's gonna go! A 2-run homer! Juan Soto puts the Padres back in front.
6-4, San Diego leads it. Swung on, hit deep, left center field. Has he done it again? Has he done it again? He did it! Rhys Hoskins with a 2-run game-tying homer here in the bottom of the 5th inning, and it's 6-6. They've got a runner aboard, and they've got Bryce Harper at the plate. There goes the runner. Harper slashes a base hit to left center. The Phillies take the lead. What a ride in Game 4. Harper, one of the best, is showing it when it counts the most.
The Phils take the lead finally, and this crowd is going nuts.
Tough at bats, and they've been resilient all year.
That's been this club all year. They just don't quit. They're resilient. They keep coming. They keep fighting. Never think you're out of a game. And the bullpen did an unbelievable job to hold that thing in check.
And the Phillies are 1 win away from going to the World Series. A green light and a shot. Rhys Hoskins owning October. 2-0 Phils.
He got him with a slider. 8 strikeouts today for Zach Wheeler.
The Padres have tied the 7th. Castellanos thrown out in time. It's 2-2. It's another wild pitch. Padres 3, Phillies 2.
The damage is done. Can the Phillies deliver one more come-from-behind thrill for the home fans?
I told K long before I walked up the steps, I said, let's give him something to remember.
It's one in the air, left center field, back it goes, Harper, the swing of his life! It is bedlam at the bank as Bryce Harper has put the Phillies on top!
Are you kidding me?
Man, I just did that. Suarez fires. Pop fly. Right field. Segura's out. Castellanos out. And the Philadelphia Phillies are going to the World Series. And the Phillies have the National League Championship. They have beaten the Padres 4-3, and they celebrate on their home turf. Celebration behind the mound.
How about that? Oh, my word. Oh.
We got 4 more. We're going to bring this shit home, boys. Let's go.
I'm just so proud to be just a part of this group. I really am.
No matter, like I said, where you came from, who you are, you got Phils on your chest, your family.
Tonight, it's Game 1 of the 2022 World Series as the National League champion Philadelphia Phillies face off against the champions of the American League, the Houston Astros.
No stage bigger than this one. It's the World Series. He golfs one here. Deep right field. Kyle Tucker puts the Astros on the board. Kyle Tucker owning Game 1.
The Astros have never blown a 5-run lead in their postseason history.
Philadelphia back in the game. It's 5-3.
It's a 2-run double for JT.
Yes.
And the Phillies have tied this game up at 5.
The Phillies have come all the way back.
There's something special about Philadelphia.
So Aaron stabilized things somewhat these last few innings. And the inning is over. It's a tip of the hat by Rhys Hoskins. And the Phillies keep the Astros quiet.
Bases loaded and a tie game in the 7th.
2-2 count to Castellanos.
Got him!
And he strands the bases loaded in the 7th.
Who will it be? Who's going to have that big swing? Who's going to have the one that we'll always talk about? Game 1 of the World Series tied at 5 in the 9th inning. Winning run in scoring position for the rookie Jeremy Pena. 1-1 pitch. Fly ball off the end of the bat, short right field. Castellanos saves the day and sends Game 1 to the 10th.
My heart can't take this.
Realmuto tied this game with a 2-run double back in the 5th.
3-2. Garcia steps, kicks, and deals. And it's swung on, hit well to right. Going back on it, Tucker to the track, at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. Yeah.
Realmuto starts the 10th with a go-ahead shot.
Campanas on a JT Realmuto. 6-5. Phillies on top. Woo.
And now the winning run is aboard. Nothing easy. Bounces one to third for Sosa. Steps into his throw in time, and the Phillies take Game 1. Their improbable run continues from down 5-0 to win, John, 6-5.
Again, we're hitting the mouth. We're down 5. We face adversity, and we do what we always do,
Got to keep going, playing the 27 outs, and making sure we'll get it done.
Framber Valdez for the Astros trying to get this series evened up as it heads back to Philadelphia for Game 3. Gets in. Big breaking ball from Framber Valdez. Framber Valdez is going to get a great show of appreciation from this sellout crowd.
Double your pleasure at Minute Maid Park, 3 in a row. And the Astros come out banging.
Throws to first low, and Hoskins can't handle it. Alvarez scores, and the Astros lead 3-0.
It is gone! Alex Bregman strikes again. The World Series is tied 1-1 as it heads back to Philadelphia.
This club, they've really got a short memory. I expect them to come in there and be ready to go in front of a rabid fan base.
From Citizens Bank Park in South Philadelphia tonight, it is Game 3 of the World Series as the Philadelphia Phillies play host to the Houston Astros. Hit the right field, and the Phillies are going to lead it.
Yeah, they are.
Bryce Harper.
Lightning strikes. 2-0 Phils. A little bit of advice coming from Harper to Bohm.
It's gone. It just clears. Leadoff homer here in the second for Alec Bohm.
Gone. Ambush. 3-zip.
Forget about it. It is gone.
Wow! An explosion! The South Philly Bombers with 5!
7-0 Phillies.
Whose house? Mercy.
5 shutout innings for Rangers. Suarez.
And the Phillies are 2 wins away. Phillies with a 7-0 win tonight in Game 3.
And Christian Javier, absolutely masterful.
The Astros have a World Series no-hitter!
I really don't give
Oh, what a stage it is. The series is tied at 2, and this best of 7 has become a best of 3.
Swung on, line deep to right. It is gone!
Punch, counter punch. What a catch and tag! Runs him down, tags him up. Clutch Gene comes through.
Phillies making noise in the bottom of the 8th, trying for one more magical night here at Citizens Bank Park.
Well, the Phils had plenty of chances tonight, not able to get the runs home.
A 3-2 victory for the Astros, and they take a commanding 3-2 lead in the World Series, headed back to their home field. The Phillies, their season hanging by a thread as they're down to 1 game, this magical playoff run.
We've got a Game 2 rematch, a great pitching matchup. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Fastball at 98 and a good sign for Wheeler and the Phillies. He strikes him out. Wheeler tries again.
Breaking ball. Cut out and missed. That was a beauty. 4 strikeouts for Zach. 5 strikeouts for Wheeler. We're going to head to the 6th. The top of the order is due up for the Phillies in a scoreless game. Swung on and hit deep toward right field. That's going to be gone. The Phillies will take the lead. Into right field, an absolute bullet by Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies strike first in Game 6 of the 2022 World Series. Toms, I think, is going to go to Alvarado after he picks up the baseball. That's going to be it for Zach Wheeler. So Wheeler will be done after 5 1/3. He pitched exceptional baseball tonight. Got a little unlucky here in the 6th. And the Astros have taken the lead here in Game 6 by a score of 3-1 on a monumental home run by Yordan Alvarez.
And it's over. As the Phillies' amazing run throughout October and into this red November comes to an end tonight in Houston as the Astros win the title.
They beat us fair and square, right? Like there's nothing you can say, but we're also very proud of what we accomplished throughout the year and how we got here and how we just kept fighting to the end.
We expect to be here next year and the year after. You know, it's win or go home right there, and it's a tough pill to swallow.
We've learned how to win together, and we've tasted defeat together. So this is all just good things moving forward for the Phillies.
We're going to be the same team, but with some more pieces to make us that much better.
They've accomplished a lot. Still disappointing, but they came to the ballpark every day and worked hard and played hard. And played as a team, had a lot of fun. They grinded through a lot of obstacles, and I'm just so proud of all of them. I think this run has the potential to be very sustainable.